Step back in time with me to the year 1692, to the small, tense community of Salem, Massachusetts. The air is thick with fear and suspicion, and a wave of hysteria is about to crash over the town, starting with one woman, Bridget Bishop. Her story isn't just a historical footnote. It's a chilling reminder of how quickly fear can unravel a community. Bridget Bishop was, by all accounts, a woman who stood out. In a society that valued conformity and modesty, she was known for her vibrant, flamboyant clothing, especially a red bodice that scandalized her Puritan neighbors. She was twice widowed, inherited property, and ran a tavern where drinking and games were common. This independent, outspoken nature made her an easy target when the accusations of witchcraft began to fly. In April 1692, Bridget was arrested. The accusations were terrifying and bizarre. Several of the afflicted girls of Salem Village, who had been experiencing strange fits and visions, pointed their fingers directly at her. They claimed her spectral form, her ghostly apparition, was pinching them, choking them, and tormenting them from afar. Her case was the very first to be heard by the newly established court of Oyer and Terminer, a special court created specifically to handle the witchcraft crisis. The trial was a spectacle of superstition and mass panic. Witness after witness came forward with stories against Bridget. One man, Samuel Gray, testified that he saw Bridget's specter in his home, and that his child fell ill and died shortly after. Another, John Lauder, claimed she appeared in his bedroom one night, a terrifying specter that he couldn't fight off. The accusations weren't just spectral. During a search of her home, officials found poppets, small dolls made of rags with pins stuck in them. In the Puritan mindset, these were undeniable tools of dark magic, used to curse and harm others. For the magistrates, this was concrete, physical proof of her guilt. Throughout the trial, Bridget Bishop maintained her innocence with a strength that is both admirable and heartbreaking. When the judges asked her if she was a witch, she declared, "I am innocent. I know nothing of it." She insisted she had never seen the accusers before and was as innocent as the child unborn. But her denials were futile. Her reputation had preceded her. She was seen as worldly argumentative and perhaps a little too comfortable living on the fringes of their strict society. Her lifestyle, her colorful clothes, her ownership of a tavern, all combined to paint a portrait of a woman who didn't fit in. And in 1692 Salem, not fitting in was dangerous. The court didn't need much convincing. Bridget's spirited defense was interpreted as the cunning of a cornered witch. The spectral evidence, the poppets, and the testimony of her neighbors, all fueled by the ongoing hysteria, sealed her fate. The jury quickly found her guilty of witchcraft. On June 10, 1692, just 8 days after her trial concluded, Bridget Bishop was taken to a barren ridge known as Proctor's Ledge, near Gallows Hill. There she was hanged. She was the first person to be executed in the Salem Witch Trials. Her death marked the beginning of a dark summer, where fear reigned, and 19 more innocent people would follow her to the gallows. Bridget Bishop's story is a powerful cautionary tale. She was a victim not just of superstition, but of a society that was intolerant of those who dared to be different. Her life and tragic death serve as the opening chapter to one of the most infamous episodes in American history. Thank you so much for joining me on this look back into the past. If you found this story as compelling as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating moments. We'll see you in the next video.